It's time to talk about the Village Christmas Arts Fair. You know it's happening this weekend over 3 days at the Qualicum Beach Community Hall. And as always, Larry and Dee Aguilar are in there somewhere. Larry's in studio now. Good morning, sir. Welcome back.
Good morning, David.
Nice to be
here.
Gosh, it has been quite a few years now, and you start adding them up, going back to the 70s, huh?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of like we've grown up in this event for all these years, you know, as the years go by. I'm still able to do my work and be happy to be part of this this organization to present people with quality art.
Yeah. And that's been a constant throughout. Some of the faces changing over from year to year. You want to actually to sort of give a nod of acknowledgement to a couple of the folks who were there way back when at the beginning.
Oh yeah, well Sheila Steele and Bob Hunt was their idea to have an event in Qualicum, and they put this on, and the response was terrific, and it just continues on year after year. They're not a part of the board anymore. They've stepped down, and they're just enjoying the show when they come and see how it's going. And those of us on the board now try to maintain their mandate as producing and providing quality work for people to come and purchase. And I say that in the sense that the artists that are there are most likely and generally it's a means of support, you know. So they support themselves by what they make and what they sell. So it's nice to have the community recognize this and give them that support.
So you and Dee will be there with your pottery works?
Oh yes, yeah. We've had a lot of late nights and early mornings where we're firing and all we have to do to prepare for this event.
What has you excited these days when you get at your work?
What was that again?
What has you excited?
Excited! It's creating new things, you know, generating something that people are looking for that's new and different, from glazes to forms to something to enhance their homes or to cook a meal in, you know. So we try to have a cross-section of new works and seeing all our old friends. You know, I've been at this for all these years, and it's like a family, you know. They come in and they greet us, and we're happy to see them again, and it's a reunion, you know, for 3 days. So it's fun.
It starts Friday at 10 o'clock, runs till 6, Saturday and Sunday. It continues at the Qualicum Beach Community Hall. You want to chat about specifically some of the others who will be there? Oh, yeah. Well, we have some new people that as guests and that are going to be there. And we try to get a change of people to present new blood, if you want to say, and new works available. We have Lilac Sun Pottery, and she's from Denman Island, which is a real art community. Oh, yeah. So we have people represented from there, and of course the Red Cod Forge and his work. He's participated in this in the past, but I'd like to also mention that Crossheart Forge, Dave J. He's not on the poster, but he can be our mystery guest. When you come there, you'll see him and his excellent work with his fine-crafted knives from the 17th century style that he tries to promote. And it's nice to talk to him. He's very knowledgeable about what he does, and it's fun to see. And one of the things I just want to make people aware of, that this is a free event, and we would rather the people support the artists rather than have a gate fee to pay to come in to purchase. So it's always been that way. And so we continue on, and the board members are well organized to cover costs to put this event on and not have to draw on a gate fee. So it's always nice to have that. And I see familiar names here, Ted Jolda and Wendy Maurer, and many others. And Fred Saliani is going to be on hand to provide some.
Yes, he is. He's been there for several years now, and his guitar and his music is just wonderful. It's a nice listening background music, and people really enjoy his work.
You know, you were talking about being able to connect with the artists, to chat with them, and perhaps gain a greater appreciation for what they're doing, because a lot of the stuff isn't immediately apparent. For example, the Crossheart Forge and how the man likes to find just the right kind of materials, and you wouldn't know that looking at a knife.
No,
What went behind it?
exactly. Yeah, well, his whole idea is finding old steel. Now, of course, there's no 17th century steel around, but he can find an old spring on a tractor that's been sitting out in the Alberta farm somewhere, and it could be 100+ years. You know,
Wow.
things like that.
Yeah. So the opportunity starts as of 10 o'clock on Friday. Anything further to add for the Village Christmas Arts Fair?
Well, no, I'm just looking forward to seeing a lot of old friends, and like I say, we're been there all these years, and we really are happy to see the public come and support this event, and that's how we're able to be here now for 36 years, you know, and that's a good stretch.
That's remarkable. Well done. Village Christmas Arts Fair. Larry Aguilar in with the details. Lovely to see you, sir. Thank you.